That's some serious throttle. Wow! It literally can lift the nose of the car up. Again, what the heck, why not? Wow, that's fun. I have to say, this is a very fast car. Wow, this is a quick car. I am in a BMW iX M60. It is an all-electric BMW that is brand new, or at least this one is brand new. It's a different experience driving this car, and it's pretty quick. Take a look at that. Holy smokes, that is really quick. One of the first things I'm noticing in this BMW, and I'm sure you're noticing, is it's dark in the cabin. It's got a glass roof, but the glass roof is got this frosting on it, this white frosting, so you literally can't see anything out the top. Now I think it's electronic and there's a button somewhere to turn it off, but I don't know where that button is. Let's see, is it this? Nope, not that one. I don't know where it is, but either way, it's pretty dark in here. It's like a very dark cabin with a black ceiling, but it's a very quick electric car. Wow, it really does move. It moves great. Let's see how the brakes are. Very nice, beautiful brakes. Those are seriously good brakes. Oh, these seatbelts are so bad though. All right, so this car really pumps. I mean, in terms of performance, here, this is off the line. Wow, that's a rocket ship. That's legit a rocket ship. Brakes are good too. All right, I'm quite okay. Off the line, this thing's really quick. That's very impressive. In terms of comfort, I hate it. I can't stand the seatbelt. It's killing me. If I own this car, I probably could figure out a way to adjust the seat a little better. But even the seat adjustments, I gotta go through the panel here. Like, you got these normal seat adjustments here, but all like the lumbar and everything that used to be just a knob on the seat, it takes 2 seconds to do, is multiple levels into this menu. Like, I don't even know where it is. I had it before. I messed with the seat before I started recording. I can't find the menu again. Now this is ambience lighting. I don't know. Let's see if I can figure out how to make the inside brighter. Is it this? No. See, this is not obvious. There's icons up here. You can't tell what anything does. Cockpit brightness. Here, let's try that. That's maximum. Yes, I don't know. Oh, light's green again. Let's hit it again. What the heck? Why not? Oh, that's fun. I have to say, this is a very fast car. Wow, this is a quick car. You know, these red lights are a little bit of a buzzkill, so let's turn here and then check how it handles on the side roads. I have to say, you know what the thing with electric cars are? When they're so fast that it almost feels like you're on a roller coaster ride, and you can make yourself nauseous driving an electric car. Like, typically when you drive, you don't get car sick, most people. Okay, you get car sick when someone else drives. In an electric car, it literally can make you nauseous because the G-forces are so powerful on you. So, you know, that's a thing. I mean, that's kind of like, it comes to the territory. When you're driving really quick, that's gonna happen, I guess, with the G-forces. I have no idea how to use this menu, man. I've been in so many BMWs, and I still don't know how to use the menus in these things. So I figured out how to put it in the maximum performance, which Driving Dynamics has Sport Plus, which does that, which is quite nice. Wow, that really moves. Let's see how the cornering is. I'm gonna go around the turn here. Okay, not amazing, not bad. Okay, I would call that. It drives like a big heavy SUV, which is what it is, which is fine. That's to be expected. You wouldn't really expect it to be any, you know, sports car. It's not an M car. Well, it is an M car. I mean, it's an M60. You know, iX M60, I think is the initials. But whatever. It's not the real M car. It's not like an M4. Like, let's see how this turns here. Oh, that was some serious fishtailing. Okay, yeah, this is not at all driving like a sports car, but it is a very fast car. Wow, it's fun to drive. Okay, so fun factor, I would probably put this at a 7 or 8, meaning not the most fun, but up there. It's definitely really, really fun. If I had to drive this every day, I would love it. I mean, it's pretty hard to get bored of that. Now, it's got this sound when you hit the gas, and it's an electric car, so I'm assuming this is piped in through the speakers and it's fake. The sound is fake. I'm assuming. I don't know. Maybe I can hear the electric motors going. I have no idea, but wow, you feel that? Now, the thing is, on this steering wheel, there are touch-sensitive buttons. I keep hitting them with my thumb, and it keeps showing this is not available as you drive. Oh, the seatbelt. I can't lean forward to even check the stop sign. Wow. I hate the seatbelts. Now these touch-sensitive buttons on the steering wheel, I keep hitting them by accident, which is making me crazy. But luckily, it does say like function not available, so that part's good. If I was actually pushing stuff as I drive, when I put my hand simply on the steering wheel, that would make me really crazy. Also, it has this knob here. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. The drive selector, drive, park, reverse. It's like this little crystal knob, and honestly, I want to put my hand on something. I'm just used to driving cars with a shifter here. There's nothing to put your hand on. It's like a flat-ish surface with like buttons that I'm afraid to push because by accident, so I don't even want to put my hand down. So there's like an ergonomic problem there. Let me take it a little more around the turns here. Good sound. Now, I think that sound is fake. Honestly, wow, that's some serious throttle. Wow, it literally can lift the nose of the car up. That's pretty neat. You can literally lift the nose of the car up. It's not gonna pop a wheelie or something. If it did, that would be pretty dramatic. Yeah, that's gotta be a fake sound, but it's a cool sound. I'm sorry, you know, I just realized I hadn't talked because I'm having too much fun. That's how you know it's a good car, though. When I'm quiet, and I don't shut up usually, when I'm quiet, that's because I'm having a lot of fun. Oh, buzzkill, school zone. All right, so let's talk about the car while I have to mellow out a little bit. The car is really, really, really fun to drive. It's really not ergonomic for me, big person. Maybe someone different body shape would find this ergonomic. Back seat is huge. Space behind my seat is about like that, and I'm sitting very comfortably up here. The front cabin is open down here. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but down here it's open, and that makes it give you like a minivan feeling up here, which is very spacious, although not very sporty feeling, because it's not like you're in a cubby hole like a normal car where your feet fit into a cubby hole. Wow, this is a quick car. Holy smokes, this is a fast car. And I just got myself lost because this is not how I came. But I'm having a great time doing it. All right, so you know what? It's fun to be lost once in a blue moon. Let's go this way, give it some throttle. You know, the thing is, it's got so much power, it does a little bit of like a fishtail thing when you give it full throttle at high speed, which is a little bit not the most stable thing. Like, you don't really want it fishtailing when you're full throttling it. All right, so about the interior of the car, it's kind of pretty and it's kind of kitschy all at the same time. I don't love this interior. I like it. It's definitely unique, but all this crystal thing just feels like you're like trying too hard a little bit. I would have liked a more traditional interior, but I guess this is, you know, 21st century. They stuck one little sheet of wood down here, which I don't think you could see. That sheet of wood looks like plastic laminate wood. It's just not that nice. So I don't know. I don't love the interior. It's certainly nice though. It's not an ugly interior. I would never say that. I just don't love it. It is what it is. I don't think you're buying this car because of the interior. Maybe you are. Maybe you think that crystal looks cool. I don't. I think this is cool. How fast the thing is. It's beaming, this car. So, you know, it is what it is. But very fun to drive, very easy to drive. Very, very easy to drive. You could give this car to your grandma and she can drive it. No problem, just get in it, drive it. Super easy. All right, so the seats are super uncomfortable for me. The seatbelt's super uncomfortable. The inside is very spacious, but very strange design. There's this big open cabin up here, which is good for storage. It just feels weird. Everything is below you low, which is great. Visibility is fantastic. It's kind of like driving an old like 1980s minivan, 1990s minivan. They all had that super low hood. You can kind of see the corners of the hood, which makes the car very easy to drive. That's another thing. The perimeters of the car, the sides are a little hard to gauge, but the front corners are very easy. I didn't try backing it up yet, so I don't know about that. But when how bad could that be? It's going to have all the video screens and all the toys in this car for sure. So now I'm driving mellow, and it's honestly very relaxed. It's a nice thing, you know. It's a chill car. It's quiet. It's dead silent. All I hear is the tires against the road. There's a little bit of road noise against the tires, but it's almost non-existent. I mean, it's not. I'm just nitpicking now. This is beautiful. So, and the car is great. Honestly, this car is fantastic. Would I buy this car? I don't know. I'd be very happy if someone gave it to me. I don't know if I'd pick this car. I think there are other cars I like more than this, but it's more a bit on aesthetics. I don't think this is that nice. Like aesthetically, like stylistically, that's the word I'm looking for. Like in terms of materials, everything feels good, but stylistically, it's a weird styling. Like there's no trim. Everything is just like minimalist. Some people love minimalist, you know, and sometimes it works. But like this is your handle to open the door. This is your button to open the door. There's a button. There's no normal like pull handle, which means every last person who gets in the car with you is going to ask you where the door handle is. Everyone. Every single one. You will never, ever, ever have someone who sits in your car and wants to get out and just knows how to pull the handle. They're going to find this button. It's also too small, a button. It's like the size of my thumb. I don't know if you can see it in the camera because the steering wheel's probably in the way. It's the size of my thumb, the end of my thumb. That's the button. It should have been a big button. Get out of the car, you know, with a sign saying exit or something. I don't know. I don't understand the need for a button to open a door. Like, to me, that's just, you know, pointless technology. But other than that, it's fine. Everything's normal. Windows normal. Let's see what's up here. This is kind of plastic. Wow, that's cheap looking. I like how when you do it down here, the light goes up here, but this is cheap. And light's green, so let's enjoy the car a little bit. I got a beautiful classic Jaguar XJ6 in front of me. I think I prefer that, and that car's old. That sound is cool. Okay, so do I like the car? Definitely. Holy cow, this is a fun car to drive. Would I buy this car? Probably not. It's just not for me. Nothing wrong with it. There's too much I don't like about it. Comfort-wise, this is just not ergonomic. It's just like I'm really uncomfortable in this sitting position. I tried messing with the seats. Going through the menus to find the seats is like now that I know how to do it, it's like 3 steps. 1, 2, scroll. Somewhere in here, seats. Seat comfort buried amongst the menus. That's crazy. And then and it defaults to whatever you last left it on. In this case, it was the passenger, so I have to push this to go driver, push this to start adjusting. Just give me a knob, man. That is unnecessary. This technology for no reason. You don't need that. So, you know, it is what it is. This is just stupid. A simple knob to control lumbar and everything like old school cars had was just better. Simply better. This is no point in going through all these menus. And then touchscreen, while you're driving, there's nothing tactile, so you're looking down at the screen. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Like most modern BMWs, there's a heads-up display, which I doubt you can see in the camera, but it's pretty good. It's quite bright. I usually don't like heads-up displays, but this one is very good, and I kind of do like it. Otherwise, it's got all the normal BMW features, accoutrements, auto H, so when you come to a full stop, it doesn't move until you press the brakes. Excuse me, when you press the brakes to a full stop, it doesn't move until you hit the gas. I love that, but all modern BMWs have that other than the very lowest end. Like right now, if I lift my foot off the pedal, see, footsie, nothing, it won't move until I hit the gas. I just touch the gas and it starts to go. All right. The car is overall really, really good. I love it a lot. I just don't want it. Like, I want to borrow someone else's. I don't really want this car. There's nothing about it that makes me like excited, except for the performance. That is great. That is really exciting. But it don't handle like a sports car. It handles like a really, really good SUV. I would say that's the handling characteristics. A really, really good SUV, mind you. So it is what it is. All right, that's all I got for you today. Thank you all for watching. I will see you on the next video. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye, guys.
Yo, 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 yo.